where only the Gators get out alive. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Seminoles will kick it away first. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He leaves it with his back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has them them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Here's the handoff. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
On the option. He'll pitch it. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Movement here from the tight end. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to throw. It's Gattiato. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
And that's one of the advantages on defense of forcing a 3rd and long situation. You can go to your dime personnel package, get a lot of those smaller, faster bodies to deal with a mobile quarterback like this who sometimes will try to scramble. That time, there was just nowhere for him to go.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They believe they can run right here. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Using his legs, it's Montgomery. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They move the tight end all over. Right back to the well. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determining whether this team gets in the playoff.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Gators will call on their punt team. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive. But the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Hawkins. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football and give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Got his man down the middle. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to run it. Oh, it's out. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together, get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, no! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That Seminole war chant is getting louder as Florida State has built a big lead.
The Seminoles have been able to seize the momentum here in the second half, and they are now running away with this thing. Big plays all over the field have the Noles now looking good.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got it. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back. He caught it. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he got loose, it was all over. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield. It's flag wave. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gators in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the back. Running with power. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not...
Going over the top. And he pulls it in at the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida State, 28, Florida 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
First and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Quarterback checking off. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. The quick out. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Looking for a man. It's Glagway. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. Quarterback adapted. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It falls incomplete, and will change into the field to get things started back up.
Florida State 28, Florida 14.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Finds him out of the backfield. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Try to get it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense, doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He lets one fly deep. Snags it. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Fullback's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
The toss sweep to the right. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And the old school toss play, huh? But you just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
And stampeding through the defense. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
And we know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. He'll call for the fair catch here. guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Pressure coming. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out, there he goes. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to pass. It's Battiato. He's not afraid to go deep. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Noles send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Hawkins. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The run from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Now on second down. They'll try the run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
He'll toss it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air. It's Lagway. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California, late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Montgomery. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. This defense with its back to the wall has been a wall. Now, 4th and goal. What do you think?
Well, if I'm the defense, shoot, I've stuffed you a couple times in a row. I've put that doubt in your head, so I want you to go for it. I'm going to get another stop.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Florida.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played lately.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? Just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget those.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Geared up, the anticipation running high, the ball is on the tee, and soon we'll put toe to leather on this season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kennesaw State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the talented freshman. A huge spot for him, and there might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt, being so young, he just has to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
Man, keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Dropping back, it's Akbar. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Kennesaw State right back to work.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Number 33 takes it back for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Offside defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. He's going for it all. Got it! Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to throw. Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's loose. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The option look. Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Defense going all in to stop the run. Barrels ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Wallace. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. DB's right up on the receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. A strike downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense to move forward.
Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Akbar. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate in the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they grab it in the end zone. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Back to pass, it's Akbar. He finds his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Kent. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
He's going to pass. Turns it loose. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And, guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. They'll run the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
Grabs it in the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
To the air, it's Akbar. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Intercepted by the defense. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
1st down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Sends it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Looking for more room. The 20. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on third. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to fire on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the return, it's Wallace. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Akbar. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking for a man on second down. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it'd be easy to say the coaches are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And now this offense will take the field again. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
And I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he can get a first down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the left side. As the 45 on his way. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Fast motion from the offense. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Nice throw. Great catch. Easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the 2nd half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Gonna run it. It's Ashley. Got room at the 35. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. They'll ride the hot hand. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. Now the play fake. A shot for the end zone. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Strickland. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. caught in the backfield. It's Strickland. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Oh, what a move to get room. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
How about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense onto the field again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Motion from the offense. He's going to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw for it. He makes the connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Trying to get to him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On first down, here comes this offense. Corners are walked up tight. He'll start this drive firing. Zings it complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. To throw, it's Akbar. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Makes the catch at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Using the quick game. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Akbar. Fires to the wideout. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the 2nd half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today.
Welcome to one of the most beautiful settings in college football. Husky Stadium sits on the banks of Lake Washington, nestled between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. Fans have arrived by land and sea. It doesn't get much better than this. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Huskies will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. Made the defense look slow that time. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Washington's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Release defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing game. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football. Touchdown, Oregon. A fumble return for 6.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Took contact on the throw. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice...
The ball is picked off. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it. Open.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Here's the option play. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go. He makes the grab. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Goes up and over the guy. And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Washington, 0.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, a really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this 1st down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple years with Michael Penix.
Using his legs, it's Clark. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. In the last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. The Ducks are in the red zone now. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Oh, what a move. He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Makes the score. Oregon 28, Washington 0.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down. We're going to throw the football. Off target and incomplete. Time for just one more play here in the first quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up.
Washington 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Well, I feel like